Yep. 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 Guys, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I gotta figure out which of these onions is. I got a lot of onions. I need to do some organizing here. Hold on, y'all. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Yeah. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna need some tea out of here. I'll go ahead and get this out first. I'm gonna make some steak and onions. These. A little bit more organized. Okay. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Open this thing. There we go. What's up, Jason? We use one of each of these. Not a lot of onions. RIP eardrums. Okay. Well, it looks like both of these things, the onions are decent. I got some fresh giant onions to put in a pot roast that I should get down pretty soon. I'll just wash this spot on the counter in a minute. trying to get this going as quickly as possible. One, because I'm hungry, but two, because I'd like to go live doing the gaming. Not too far off from the time I usually go live. Look it, we'll just take this whole thing off here. There we go. Why is the floor so far away? Big onion. Some big slices of onion. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'm sure everybody in here that shows up for these cooking streams generally is subscribed, right? Just make sure to like the video if you haven't. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. And just kind of a little bit, oh, you know what? I didn't even have the mics plugged in. How about that? Now it should be coming through decent. Let me get this. Also, today, marijuana has been rescheduled to a Schedule 3, which is very good news. It's a good step in the right direction. Now these steaks are big. Big old hunking steaks. And I didn't have to like thaw all 3 of them out at a time, but they were all in the pack. So I said, why not? I'm going to use this cutting board here. I got meat on this hand, so I'm trying not to. So this part's going to be tricky. Oh, come on. There we go. I made that so much harder than it needed to be. Oh, maybe I should put some paper towels down first. That's what we want. Okay, butter's melted with the oil. Here's the thing, make 3 steaks, I might eat 2 of them. These are really good steaks too. Okay, here it is ready for some. What's up, Wesley? Outsides, man. That's what we got going on right here. All right, now let's dry these steaks off. Gotta wash the knife the second you're done with it. These things will last you a long time if you take care of them. Immediately dry, immediately back in the sheath. Good to go for the next time. The dishwasher's full of clean dishes, or else, I don't know, I'd probably wash this anyway because why not? All right. And go ahead and get some water going for the shells. What we're gonna slide the cast iron over here. These onions are getting somewhat caramelized. Put that there. I'm going to let these steaks do their thing for a bit longer before we salt and pepper them. These onions can probably do for some salt and pepper now. Maybe a little garlic out of the jar. One more little. Now we're getting near what we're looking for. Okay, we want some tea. One cup. One and a half cup. Of course, a pinch of baking soda. A spoon to stir that with. I get to bring the heat down on these onions a little bit. And now you know what they're ready for. A little Worcestershire sauce. Love that smell. Incorporate that into all the onions. And I just want you to go further into the pan like that. Now, you're in there with everybody. Bring that down to low over there. These steaks. I'm doing here, obviously, is getting the steaks ready to be seasoned. These steaks will get seasoned with salt, liberally, with fresh cracked black pepper. And then for that, take a little sliver of parchment and I will press down, press this salt and pepper into the steak and then give it a flip. And do the same thing for the other side. Liberally. Pepper. Getting down to the last couple of corns in here, I can feel them. I think that was it. So this last one is going to just get some regular old ground black pepper. How do you get this thing off of here? Oh, it was just on like a motherfucker. Good enough. Keep the stovetop stuff happy with itself. The tea water is starting to boil. I'm gonna let it do that for just a second while I pack these steaks in, get the sides. And there we go. Now we'll kill the heat on that. And even go so far as to take it off the heat. So I'm going to drink it out of it in a little bit. Pull it over here. And let it steep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Steaks are ready. This stuff is going to be, the onions I can keep hot. Kind of going to judge things on how this, how long the noodles take. You got you some Velveeta shells and cheese. Take the cheese sauce packet. Throw that sucker on the stove in between all these hot eyes. Okay, now we got a nice little bubbly boil going. Because I'm going to leave these onions in here for a minute, I'm going to give them a little pat of butter. A little extra moisture for them in there. Okay, this is rolling boil. It is 10:59 and about 11:07, 11:08. These things should be done, and about that time, we go out here and get my grill cranked up. Come on. Oh. I mean, none of them's barking. There they go. Oh, nice. This grill's put in some work. Alright. I'm going to give the grill a moment. A little extra butter, help these onions out. I'm gonna go grab a charger. Oh, wait, I have one right here, don't I? Yep. I'll just have to drop this guy down some. A little bit more. That's good. Ribeyes, yes. Tea recipe. I do about 1.5 cups of sugar into the water. I'm gonna steep the tea in. I'm gonna let that do its thing, give the grill another little bit to reach good, comfortable temp. That way, as soon as I walk out there, they'll be ready for these steaks, which I bet they already are. I don't have to wait for it to get hot. It's propane. There's actual fire happening, so, but old habits. Okay, got the cap washed. By the time I get these steaks on the grill, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold everything. By the time I get these steaks on the grill, come back and wash the jug, the noodles will probably be ready. All right. $11:05. These noodles are already starting to feel pretty good. I'm gonna fit the cutting board with more parchment. Now let's get the jug washed. Please like the video if you haven't yet. Alright, that grill was hot enough to where I can probably go and rotate the steaks, not flip. I'm going to rotate them. It's 11:07. Yep. Oh, fuck. Well, it's more important to get these noodles off of this water. Right now, those steaks will be all right. I don't even really have to rotate them. I could just flip them when I go out. But I want these noodles to stop cooking. That'll be enough. Yeah. Butter. Get some butter stirred in these things. I'll come back for the noodles and we go tend to these steaks real fast. I'm gonna check, might need to be just flipped. I just flipped them. I gotta keep a close watch on them though, because steaks with a lot of fatty content have a tendency to sometimes flare up on the grill, so I want to be real quick about this. So I salted the water. We'll just hit it with some pepper. And instead of garlic powder, onion powder, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these onions and throw them in here. I'll eat that one. Bring some more heat back into these onions, and another little sliver of butter. Tasting that one, they need a little something else. I'm gonna go check on the steaks once again. Y'all keep an eye on that. Okay, we got a little bit of some fat fire there.
I honestly believe these guys are good. Yeah, I'm killing the heat on those. Oh, fuck. The bottom of my grill fell out. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. It's gonna be one more expense that we're gonna have to deal with. Boy, I tell you, the hits keep coming, folks. Okay. I'm gonna go grab these. There we go. Had to get it. Not bad, right? Not bad, right? Okay, plate. My atomic fork. My knife that I like. Which one of these steaks do I want? I'm gonna take this guy. This is gonna be the plate. It's been 17 minutes since the tea has been steeping. I'm gonna take the time to fill up this pitcher. Okay. Hell yeah, starting to get a little warm in the hood. Let me get this bowl's good. Of the shells and cheese. This Yep. For me, this is perfect. Yeah. These came out exactly the way I would have wanted them. Like, in a perfect world, this is how I want all of my steaks to come out every time. Man, that's so good. Dude, it has such a big rib portion here. So like this part right here is the most tender cut of the ribeye. And that little skirt around the edge. I always save that part for last. Okay, now we're going to do the collab the world wants. The steak and the shells. That's crazy. Yep. Oh man. The char and the fat content around this crispy edge. Brother, that's what it's about. Get some water. What time is it? 11:30. That means that tea's good. Oh, we kept it off the shirt. Ah, so much onions. Give me all the onions. Oh, no mess. I didn't say it. Shit, and I made a mess. It's real. No mess, no mess, no mess. No mess at the end, but definitely a mess in the beginning. Shit. I forgot to say it. That's why you don't fuck with a routine. Damn it. It wasn't much of a mess, but it was enough. Oh, yeah. Y'all, that's some damn good tea right there. Damn, that's good. I might be about to run it back with all of this. I'm getting the excess cheese off the side of this pot while it's still kind of warm and coming off easy. Everything else I can handle. You know what? I'm gonna get just a half of one of these steaks. I'm gonna take half of this guy right here. Oh, actually, maybe not. That guy might not be ready. Might be a little too rare. That's all right. I ate the one that was over the hottest heat on the grill because I figured the other two I'd have to reheat them. I wanted to leave a little room. Oh yeah. This was like rare. Honestly, I feel like I could eat all these steaks. I should have looked. At the packaging before I tossed it. Just to see like how many ounces of steak that is, because I really want to do that 72 ounce. I really want to do that 72 ounce steak challenge one day. And to be honest, now that the other half of that steak's gone, nailed it. I got a bunch of ground beef to make a big portion of spaghetti out of. That tea goes hard. Hell yeah. Shredded chicken tacos. That's always a good move. Okay, here's the deal. I could empty the dishwasher, and rinse all this stuff off good. throw it in the dishwasher. Or I could wait to empty the dishwasher, rinse all this stuff off good, and leave it in the sink to handle later, which is totally, again, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna stand up and do this before I lose the will. All right. One more sip of this tea. The tea gives me strength. As for these steaks, honestly, I'll put the steaks on that plate. There it is. That's what we were looking for. So now whenever I get hungry tonight at the end of the night and I'm like, oh, what can I have for a snack? What I can do is I can throw half a delicious ribeye in the microwave for a moment. All right, cutting board's clean. Thanks to the parchment. Nothing went through, just heat. Okay. I guess first things first, I'll take this stuff out. Some things don't need to be drained after the dishwasher, but some things do. These glasses can go up. I kill Tony glassware. the way. Check that out. I don't think anybody, I don't know how many people on earth have these. Or maybe they do. I don't know if they sell those. Okay. That was quick and painless. Fork goes in there, but I'm not putting this knife in the dishwasher. I'm going to wash this and put it away. Same with a wooden spoon. I'm going to put a wooden spoon in the dishwasher. Now these pots, in this bowl. This butter knife. Oh, these onions. What do I do with these onions? Oh, how about that? It's a perfect little container. What do I do? You know what? Old school, baby. I know my hands are clean. This guy I'm gonna wash. Oh, why don't you rip good? Oh. There we go. Okay. There's two things that need to be addressed now. It's the stove and this portion of the counter over here where we did that onion business earlier. Stove. That's a little bit of sugar. It got melted there. All right. Close enough. It's close enough for me. Okay. Okay. Now, do I need to refill my water goblet before we go further? Now we're all right. This tea, on the other hand, I need as much of that as I can handle right now. It's so good. So, how the rest of this is going to go is tricky. Because I need my phone that I'm streaming on right there to take the picture and do the thumbnail for the next stream. Go ahead and take the microphones off. So we might have to just start fresh from the stream, take a little break, maybe pass you guys off to somebody who's live right now, and we'll handle all that in a second. All right, we'll handle all that in a second. All right. Y'all hold everything. I need to, we'll see what we do. Hold on, I need to obtain comfort first. Ugh. All right. Have to restart and to update some drivers. Love a good smash burger. Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I still have PixArt on this phone. No, I'm not logged in on it anymore. Still have to use this one. Or I don't need to make a thumbnail. I can just do what I always did, right? Just go live. Fuck. Yeah, that's probably the smartest thing to do. 501, part 5. Walking in a Skyrim wonderland is fine. It's fine. Okay. All right, let me get this guy cranked up. There we go. This phone always likes to pretend it's always dying even when it's not. It says 12% now. I'll plug it in for a second. It'll say 100 in like a minute or two. Okay. We got that there. Now this is ready. All I gotta do is go live. I guess we'll transfer everything over. I'm sorry, I'm not really responding to chat because I haven't had it up. Let's see. What are you guys talking about over here? What's up, Rhino? What's up, B&B, Steve?
Let's see. Wait,
Jason? Everybody in the club? Oh, I gotta turn the camera on. I don't even have the camera on yet. Okay.
This is what it looks like. Ah. And now let me. And we're good. And Frankie's flag held up nice so you can see it. What's up, Thick? That's right, brother. Let me tell you all about stage presence. Did y'all watch that secret show tonight? Did y'all watch tonight's secret pre-show? I've really been working on my stage presence. Boy, oh boy, is it getting good. Boy, you know, I tell you what, I really have to give a special thanks to someone. This is an unspoken appreciation because I'm sure they wouldn't want to be mentioned. They always say, do something nice and don't tell anybody that you did it. Just do something nice for somebody and move on with your life. And you know, this someone, this truly special someone, you know, just gave me a nice piece of advice that I really needed at the time, and I really owe them. I owe them all. This person who will remain nameless. I owe them all of my success. Really, it's due to them. Truly, everything that I've ever done that's good, I truly owe it to them. You know, I'm sure the invoice is in the mail for the advice. And you know what? Whatever amount that it is that I would give them, surely it wouldn't be enough for the amount of help they've provided to me in telling me that I really needed to work on my stage presence. Surely, whatever it was that I would give would only be worth the first piece of advice that I got. And all of the advice that I got after that is a separate invoice for sure. But I'm just so grateful. So grateful that I have such wonderful friends around me that will remind me that, you know, sometimes we need to just not think so highly of ourselves. And you know, not think so highly of ourselves, and just kind of you need a good close friend to slap you back down to earth every now and again. And I'm just so grateful. That show tonight was pretty good. I did, and I tell you, tonight was one for me. I did the Beatles. And I mean, it was cool. I never do the Beatles because Christina, one of our owners, she hates the Beatles, and I made a promise to her that I wouldn't do the Beatles at pre-show often, but tonight was different. OG Soupy in the house, indeed. I thought so too. I'm glad the mics were coming through nice. My good friend Red Band, quote unquote, talked me off the roof. Martin Phillips was on my end. Every time I see Martin, I say his name like that because I grew up watching Martin. My end. Y'all know what it means when the camera gets covered up. Martin is the man. Love that dude. Absolute legend. Hilarious. Okay. Yep, Soupy's going to be here for New Year's. I'm talking to him, Soupy, because I'm going to be signing up for Kill Tony. And I'm going to see if it'll be easy, if I'll be easily, I don't know how easily accessible. I know I'll be right there, but they're putting the comics in a specific spot to sign up. And obviously there's going to be people signed up that have seats, so that's going to be a thing. But I'm going to make sure to do whatever's easiest for Colt. And I'm going to talk to him and see if it might be easier for them if I'm with the other comics instead. So, but we'll work it all out. I'm sure it won't be that much more difficult either way, just so long as I can let them know where I'm at, but we'll see. Walking in a Skyrim Wonderland. That's good. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay. Camera looks good. All the other placements look good. Chat's working. We got that going over there. Steve, you have no idea, brother. The amount of depression I am already in would be eclipsed by what would come if I shaved anything off of my head. People have been sending videos of this guy who had a beard and then he shaves it all off and he just looks like a pelican. He's got like, and they're like, brother, thank you so much for doing this so that we don't have to, reminding us that we need to keep our beards. Those who are able to grow them. Grow it if you got it. Anyway, I guess that we can go ahead and start the... Alright. I'll have to work fast here. I'm about to drop a portal. Portal. So hang tight. Let me make sure to do this correctly. We'll start streaming. Mic's off, mic's off. Camera's good, already checked. We're good. Receiving video over on Instagram. Go live there. Channel content, details, customization, redirect, 20 seconds in. Walking in a Skyrim Wonderland is already live. We save 28 seconds in. Now we get the theme music ready. 39 seconds, 41. We're gonna wait till 45 and bam. Intro happening officially. So I can bring you guys here. Hold on. Get that there. We're about to have a big bowl of grits for breakfast, my friend. I'm gonna drop a portal and y'all are gonna jump in. And it's gonna take you to the next stream. You understand what I'm saying? We got this song that plays before the next song that plays. And then we're gonna play some Skyrim. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna drop us a portal. And you're gonna jump in it. It's gonna take you to another universe. It's gonna take you to another plane of existence. Another plane of existence. See how close we can get to the next one. You guys wanna see it? Well, it wasn't that good. That wasn't very close. With cheese for breakfast. What is Portal? You mean the song from Portal for breakfast? I'm happy to pay for breakfast. Such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Is it ironic? A normal person, an actual human harmonizing with an AI? Slaughter hogs in the barn for breakfast. Cats eat a big bowl of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. And if you hear me, then holler out breakfast. Okay. I'm gonna pull y'all on over, hit stage right on the OBS. I'm gonna slide you guys on over there. Portal.